How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have the 2019 Ford Mustang EcoBoost that I just did a review on, and of course we're going to be doing a POV driving video on it. I'm not really going to talk too much in this video, so if you want a more detailed explanation of all the different specs that come with this 2019 EcoBoost, then definitely check out the full review that I did of this car. I'll probably be linking it on top of the video right now. Now, like always, if you haven't subscribed already, definitely be sure to subscribe down below. It's absolutely free, helps me out a lot as a smaller YouTuber. And also, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave a like. But just taking some corners right here with this new EcoBoost Mustang, I honestly love how this thing handles with the new independent rear suspension, where compared to the, again, older generations of the Mustangs, you don't have that offering. You have a lot of wheel hop when taking corners at any sort of speed with the 5th generation of the Mustang. So that was pretty much completely eliminated with these new 6th gen. And also, this is a 2019, so I will probably be editing in some clips right about now in the video that show off its exterior, and I absolutely love the 2018 and on facelift S550 Mustangs, whether they're GTs, EcoBoosts, or, you know, Shelby GT350s. I honestly don't care. They all look really beautiful in my opinion, and this EcoBoost, being kind of like the bottom, I guess, of the lineup, still looks extremely badass in my own opinion. I know some people might disagree with me there, but yeah, this one thing that I mentioned too in the review is that this new 10-speed automatic transmission from Ford that was introduced in the 2018 model years is a fantastic automatic transmission. Now, if you guys have been subscribed to my channel, you know that typically I don't really like you know, automatic vehicles. I don't really praise automatic vehicles that much. I love driving stick. But this thing, when you have it in sport mode, you could see right there from that straight back there that when I kind of just floored it, it brought it all the way up to just about 6,000 RPMs, and then it just shifts really quickly. And I mean, the gear ratios, like, it goes right back down to 5,000, like it's right in that power band the entire time. So it's just a fantastic transmission that comes with these new Mustangs. Now, one thing that I don't like about automatic cars typically, and you kind of saw it right there, is that I was pedaling it a little bit into that corner and it kind of just upshifts, you know, randomly. Now, obviously, you know, I'm on public roads. This isn't my car, so I'm not pushing it like crazy. But like something like that right there, I just don't, you know, like how, you know, automatic vehicles, even new modern automatic vehicles can kind of have those mess ups here and there where it could potentially either cause an accident or just take, you know, away a little bit of that control from the driver. Now, another main reason why I wanted to do a POV driving video with this 2019 EcoBoost as well is because of this interior. One thing that the 5th generation of the Mustang lacked, and it's one thing that a lot of people kind of criticize that generation of the Mustang for, is a lot of options or features or kind of just luxury things in the interior, I guess you could say. Now, in 2015, when Ford introduced this S550 body style, they also completely refreshed the interior. And honestly, I love the look of the inside of this car. Typically, I don't really care much for any, luxury features or creature comforts that come with cars. But in something like this, that would be a daily driver, or a beginner car or rental car, you know, something along this line, it's got a phenomenal interior. And if you have the option to, you know, go out and rent a EcoBoost Mustang compared to a, you know, Camaro RS. Now, I am biased. I am a Mustang guy, so I'll just put that out there. But if you're gonna kind of choose between a new Camaro RS and a new EcoBoost Mustang and strictly base it off the interior, or have the interior hold, like, you know, more weight in your decision, I would go with the Mustang, just because, again, with the new Camaros, like, visibility is just like almost non-existent. At least I know that's the case for the 5th gens. But this EcoBoost does offer a lot to the driver, and the whole like digital screen right here can be changed out through different buttons and everything. But obviously, since I'm driving, I'm not just going to, you know, pull over on the side of the road and screw with it. But yeah, and it still does have a decent amount of pull, like low end pull. You're definitely lacking it a little bit, especially, you know, when compared to a higher displacement V6 or even, you know, obviously a V8. But even though this is a 4-cylinder car, with the turbo, it still does have a decent amount of low end power that still makes it pretty fun. Now, just rolling down the windows right here and kind of stepping on it a little bit, you can hear the kind of turbo noises that I was talking about in the review. I think at first it kind of caught me off guard, you know, hearing that from a Mustang. This is my first time driving an EcoBoost Mustang, so it's definitely different coming from, again, a Mustang, but I still love it. I still think that a lot of these, you know, modern day inline 4 turboed engines have a lot of benefits, and of course one of the main ones is fuel economy. I mean, this thing gets on average a combined 25 miles per gallon. But I kind of just looped back around this block right here, and I'm gonna hit this straightaway just one more time to end off the video in sport mode. Yeah, and it takes some time getting up there, but again, for a completely like bone stock EcoBoost, it still pulls like a decent amount. I mean, its 0 to 60 time is just under, you know, 6 seconds, so it's not incredibly impressive, especially when compared to, like, you know, the GTs or, you know, stuff like that. But honestly, that's not what this car is, and that's not really what it should be compared to. But I did have a lot of fun driving this 2019 EcoBoost Mustang today, and that's pretty much just gonna wrap it up for today's video. Again, subscribe if you haven't already down below, and let me know your opinions in the comments about these new EcoBoosts. But like always, thank you guys so much for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.